Tactical nuke inbound. What up? That's funny. Let me see. What's up? What's up? Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday somewhere. It's Taco Tuesday somewhere. Although, I don't know. For you guys, is it always Taco Tuesday? Is that just a white people thing? We're like, I worship tacos because they're delicious. They make me feel good. Make me feel happy about myself. I don't know. The sky is up. What's up? Right now, my fan is up. My fan, the roof. Yee. I was playing around with automations on Soundtrap. Let's see. And that was cool. It's taco every day. I know. You know how us white people be. Actually, I don't know. That's Araceli, you speak my language. Yeah. More like beans and rice. Yeah, okay, I get that for sure. Yeah, that's what my wife tells me now too. She's like, no, but it's not McDonald's. It's like, no, we can't go get taqueria because we just spent $200 on groceries. I'm like, rip. So, I did my first handstand workout last night, and it was brutal. It was really, really brutal. But I'm glad I did it. Handstand's gonna be. I mean, I know it's gonna be really, really hard, and I'm glad I have like a place to start because initially I was thinking I was gonna have to just like go up against the wall and push myself up. And let's just say that was not happening. So, yeah, I did a lot of handstanding last night. Basically with my feet like way up on a really high chair, and like trying to get my basically. Like here's the ground, and like here, my feet are on a chair, and I'm like trying to push myself as far over as I can. It was rough. You know, but I know like I'm basically carrying what 65 extra pounds than where I want to be. So that'll be easier, but hopefully while I'm cutting weight, I can build up a lot more upper back and shoulder strength. But what's really great is actually after my workout last night, I woke up with 0 back pain. So that's awesome. That's a huge win as far as I'm concerned. Like, I can't do any of that. I want to start a Discord and just have like fitness challenges. We can talk about fitness. And my wife, she was all about it. She was like, she's kind of mad that I didn't leave, I think. Yeah. So I have to go. I have to go out there sometime anyway. So I'm gonna bring those strings, and I'm gonna leave them in the office. If you want to play piano, that's fine. I'm still gonna bring you a set of strings though. Bet. I'm still gonna bring them. So that'll happen eventually. Let's see. What did I want to practice this morning? I was doing a lot of hybrid picking yesterday. That was fun. I kind of need to practice that. There's this string skip I'm doing. Let me show you what I'm struggling with right now. This is something that's frustrating me because I'm really struggling with this lick. And the real problem is I wrote the lick, and I can't even play it as fast as I want to play it. So it's alternate picking. I'm trying to alternate pick the whole thing, and that's what you don't need them for raining blood. Yeah, but especially if you're working on that Inner Sandman solo, you need that high E string. That's the scale. But there's this really awkward string change because everything's basically even. It's a downstroke there. Is it down? There's a place where I have to string skip from a downstroke or from an upstroke to a downstroke, but it's a very weird string skip. Let me think about it here. That's right there. But it's like super fast by comparison. Oh, because it's the same intervals. But this is instead I'm playing in that would be like C major, but I'm playing with this as the tonic, the E, so it's actually E minor. And because I'm not playing an F, that would be C major if I was playing that F natural. What up, Gabe? Miss you, brother. But because it's that F sharp. Yeah, if Mary had a gent lamb. Oh, Angel, you gotta listen to this band. You gotta listen to this band. Yeah. You gotta listen to that band. That band is sick. And, it sounds like, oh, it's kind of there, Wellman. You almost got it. But it's slop chop. It's like my right hand is not consistent in anything I'm doing there. They're an instrumental gent band. So it's just, like the rock part. There's no vocalist. And, but it's really good. Like some really good gent. I really like them. I listened to them a long time ago and kind of just remembered kind of just remembered them recently, and so I've been checking them out again. So let me see. Let's slow this down. Gosh, when I'm playing it slow, that string skip is not an issue at all, but as soon as I speed up a little bit, it's... Even that, like, it feels more like I'm doing those last couple notes legato, because I'm just not really sunk up. No. Gross. I feel like I can't even do it there. I have to slow it down. Yeah, it's that string skip, man. I'm just realizing that as I was learning really pick technique and like just general electric guitar technique, I totally glossed over this. And so it's a huge weakness in my playing right now. See, this doesn't feel like a problem. There it was. There it was. Yeah, so I mean that feels relatively easy, but as soon as I go up 3 BPM, like slop chop. Okay, question first before we talk about Discord. Can you run like multiple different accounts through Discord? I mean, what I mean is, like, I have my current Discord account name, but I don't really want to use that because it's, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't worry about it, but right, not at the same time, but like... Okay, I feel like that's better. Okay, let's crank it up again. feel like if I can feel those accents really well, it makes it cleaner. But I'm kind of overemphasizing them. Close, close. Yeah. So here's the thing, I basically made a Discord server already, but I kind of need to talk to admin to make sure it's everything's all right, everything's on board. Um, yeah. So I don't need you to make one, but I'll when I'm ready to make that live, I'll let you know. Because I think that would be really fun. Um, turn on the metronome. You were too busy breathing? You were too busy breathing? What's up, dude? Adam, you got any more Soundtrap stuff for me? I need to make an assignment for this week, don't I? Let's talk about assignments. And just so you guys know, anything that you do for me is only going to help your grade. Basically, you won't have a grade lower than what you started with. Bruh. But you were having so much fun. Or I don't know, I was having fun with what you were doing. What happened to Gabe? Both of my Gabes. I had Bass... Wait, is Bass Boy? That's Granados, right? Right? I have to... So, something... There's a policy going through the district right now that it hasn't been approved yet, but I expect that it's going to be approved. But really, I can't, I don't want to say anything about it until for sure it's approved. But what I will say is that doing any work for me is only going to help your grade. It's only going to help your grade. Nothing you do for me is going to negatively affect your grade. So I'm putting assignments in, but it's basically the grade that you get in Google Classroom is my feedback, how you could get better. This is what you could do to make it better. But the grade that'll go into Aries will be 100%, essentially, if that makes sense. So I'll make a post about that later, but then I know at some point this week, because I think it has to go through the teachers union still to decide how the grading policy actually is going to happen, or maybe it already did and I've just missed the email. Let me see. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. yeah, I don't know, and it's so nothing official has gone through, um, but but talking to Dr. Miley and Mr. Nicholson, and um, I have a good idea of what's going to happen, and so yeah. Um, to answer your question, pass no pass, not really. It'll actually be a little better than that, to be honest. Um, I think maybe I shouldn't have said that. I think it'll be a little better than that. Because one of the things that the state of California has said is that students will be held harmless, which what that basically means is um, is your progress through school can't be impeded by the school closure. So you can read into that and argue into that as much as you want. There's I think that's kind of hotly debated across the state right now. But I think that the proposal that is being worked through right now is the absolute fairest to everybody. So that's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. Mm, mm, yeah. So yeah, nothing official has gone through. I'll let you guys know as soon as something does. I may be talking to administration again today to get a better idea. Um, Here's a question for you guys. How, are you able to? Have you talked to a lot of people who haven't been coming to stream? Like, are people doing okay? Is anyone or are any of you guys having a rough time? I sent out that remind yesterday, Angel and Gabe, about I hadn't heard from some people. I just wanted to check in, and I didn't actually hear from anybody. So which is it's not a I don't have an issue with that, but I'm kind of getting. I don't know if worried is the right word. I don't know if worried is the right word. I'm not. I just want to make sure everyone's okay. Okay, good. Stephanie's doing all right. Is she vibing because she gets to just kind of chill out, or talk to her on social? You know. Huh, Adam, I totally get that. You've got quarantine and senioritis you're dealing with, so I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy and not really thinking about these string skips. Helps me at school. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys, and I want you to know, it's not. Don't. That's totally a natural reaction to what is currently happening. I'm gonna post a link in the chat about this. There was a Twitter thread that I found the other day that was actually really helpful for me to read, because I just because I feel unmotivated too. It's really hard. It's really hard when I'm seeing you guys. Like, I see the same, like, 6 or 7 of you every day, and I don't hear from anyone else. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with everyone else. So it makes me, I worry, I guess. Worry is the right thing. I'm worried. I want to make sure you guys are okay. I'm not worried because I think you're broken or sick or anything like that necessarily. I just want to make sure you guys are okay. Yeah, I'm working on it. I have to find it because that's not where I thought it was. Who did I send this to? I sent it to somebody. Oh, it's in Discord. Never mind. All right. Let me see. Okay, here it is. Yeah, it's a Twitter thread. I don't think you need a Twitter account to look at it though. What is your KD? What's that? Tell me about that. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, because you guys' Chromebooks won't let you go on social. Check out that link. Just read that link. It's actually really helped me kind of think about this, how I'm doing with this kind of stuff. Helps kind of put me in the right mindset for how I can try and talk to you guys. And I just, same with me. Like I struggle creatively too. And if you don't know, like, oh, your kill death ratio, your KD. On what? In League? Because let me tell you, my KDA in League of Legends is awful. Oh, and Rainbow Six? Siege, right? Is that still what the Rainbow Six everyone's playing? Bruh. Come to me, metronome. Yeah. Well, I've been playing a little bit. Not as much as I like to. Yikes. But I have some friends who still play quite a bit, who are like up in Gold League, and apparently they added a league lower than Bronze. They added Iron League, which I think is right where I belong. Put me in like Iron 4. Like, go even lower. Put me in Paper Bag 3. I have actually never played Siege. like 70. I'm at 72 BPM right now, and I can't. And you hear with the rest of the piece. My favorite champ in League, it's Lucian, but I've actually been playing Tristana a lot because she's actually a lot easier. She's more brain dead, which helps me focus on just macro in the game, which is really what I need because I don't really understand how to play the game very well. So Tristana, Lucian. I used to play Callista a lot. I always play ADC. So, and my team flames me because I'm bad. So, that's what's up. But I have a couple friends who will play support for me and kind of help me like I have decent mechanics, but I just like the broader aspects of the game. I get lost in really easily. All right, I'm back at 70 here. Ugh. What's this? Oh, you like playing jungle? Dude, I wish I could play jungle because I think it has the potential to be the most fun, but you also have to have the best like broad game knowledge, which mine is just garbage, so I do terrible. Oh, it's 100% a scapegoat role. You have to have really thick skin, and you have to be able to just ignore toxic players, which yeah. Because it like doesn't matter what you do. You go gank for a lane, and it's like leave my lane alone. If you don't gank for a lane, my jungler never showed up. If you lose, it's always your fault. If you win, it's never because you did the right thing. Yep. 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 Oh, gosh. See, guys, I get frustrated too. Malphite jungle. Interesting jungle choice. I could see his ult being really good for ganking, but that clear time, I bet his clear speed is just awful. No, I need to go. Oh, John, what's up, dude? We're talking about Destiny. Destiny the game. Destiny the game. Not a person. No, the game Destiny. That's funny, man. Why do you feel like a why do you feel like a butt when you play Yi? Yi is like stupid broken. He's still really good, actually. You could definitely carry with Master Yi. That's why they call him Master Free, man. I just feel like my hands are not awake. Oh. Like nothing I can do right now. That's the thing, Adam. Like when you're first learning the game, when you're really the first year or two that you're playing the game and you're actually just learning how to play the game, you got to play brain dead champs so you can figure out how you actually play the game. And then once you've got like a handle on the broader macro aspects of the game, then you can start playing more difficult mechanical champions, so that you don't have to think so much about the because you've already got a good handle on the macro aspect of it. Yeah, so I would definitely play Master Yi. I would just spam Master Yi, like spam Master Yi and Warwick. Yeah. Play Darius top. He's broken. He's not super, like, you have to understand how his bleed works and when you can just like let when your bleed has done enough damage that you can just like walk away. So Darius is good. Garen actually got a pretty significant buff. He's pretty good now. He's pretty good again. And honestly, I should take my own advice. I really should take my own advice when playing the game, because the more technical champions are more fun to play, for sure. But it's more fun to win, I think. So you play the champions that allow you to think about the macro of the game, and just get really good at the macro. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Darius is really good. He's always been good. I don't think he will ever not be good. So, yeah, and he's ridiculously strong right now in the meta. The Doge, that Doge. Yeah. So, man, you're making me want to play right now, dude. Yeah, I'm a sucker for skins. I really am a sucker for skins. I have like 3 Lucian skins, and because I started playing Tristana, I'm like, well, I got to get some Tristana skins. John, what have you been up to, man? Are you playing a lot? Have you been playing mostly guitar? Are you playing drums? What have you been up to, man? Yeah, you got to do that corner camping. What I don't know if you can do it in Modern Warfare, but like in older games, you used to just be able to spawn camp. If you knew where all the spawn points were, you just go spawn camp everyone. You kill someone, walk over to where they're going to spawn next, kill them again, and you just like walk around the map, and they never get to play the game. That's fun. That's really fun. Infernal Nasus. Is Infernal Nasus what was the one that when he recalls, he's like a heavy metal player? Yeah, I just like that's that. Yeah, so it's like 120. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, so right now that scale I'm playing, I'm barely at 70 to play it like clean and in time, but the tempo of that song is 120. So I'm like barely above half tempo, and I've been struggling with that for so long. I wrote this piece like 7 years ago. Oh my gosh, like 9 years ago. I still can't play that scale in time. Yep. It's rough. It's a hard knock life for Wellman. So I gotta figure. That's something I'm really struggling with. I really got to figure out how to increase my speed with this. Because I just like my brain hasn't really clicked into going faster. It's the hand synchronization gets all out of whack. If you can't see my head, but I'm just shaking my head right now. I'm just shaking my head. Dude, I played Rust like once. No. No. just so sloppy. So sloppy. Not Rust the game, Rust the COD map. Oh, I have no idea. I haven't played Call of Duty since like 2011, I think. So I don't even know what that is. I can't do it. Man, this is frustrating. Alright, going up one tick. Every time I go up to this tick, I can't do it. Alright, dude. Download League. Download League. Yeah, this is frustrating. I'm gonna take 5 minutes, use the restroom, be right back. I think we're gonna do some sound trap. So be right back. Yeah. Yeet. What up? What up? All right, I'm back. Okay, so let's do some sound trap. Oops. Let's see. Start something new. See if we can't get those creative juices flowing. Let's start something interesting. Okay. Now we're gonna start here. Okay. Done. Okay, but now we're gonna go to here. Okay. It's downloading. Let's see. Is there a way to merge regions? Ha ha! Sick. Okay, so now I have this 2-measure pattern. Did you see what I did there? Let me undo that. Check it out. Oops. So here's my 2 drum beats. I just put them in the beat maker. And when I select both of them, you right click, merge regions. Now it's one section. So now I can loop this whole thing. And it makes sense. Aha. So all right. Let's see. Okay, all right. I just want to, I don't know what I'm doing right now. You're just watching the pure creative juices happening right now. So we're just going to see what happens here. What did I do? T? All right, let's, there we go. All right. I don't know why I wanted that note, but I liked it. So that's the one that's what we're going to have. Whoa. Snap to grid, my dude. Ooh. Snap to grid, my dude. There we go. All right, let's see. There's so many. So did they buff monsters? Jungle is so different than how it used to be. Dragon is so different. So the number of dragons you get completely changes the map now. And so like and whichever team gets 4 dragons first gets the dragon soul, which basically they get all the buffs of all of those dragons. I'm gonna play a D7, a D major 7. Let's see. Not with this G. Not with this G, because I'm rocking this G right now. I'm feeling this G. So... well, then let's just re-articulate that. All right, so... all right, so this is what I wanted to check out here. So you can do, there's things called automations that you can do within these tracks. And so we can do volume, sweep, pan. What I actually want to do with this is a pan. So basically imagine that that this is like neutral volume. This is 0, let's say. Okay, so like, how does it change? Imagine if it's a mountain soul, more like physical obstacles appear on the map to like block how the map works. If you get Inferno, it actually like clears a lot of the brush off of the map. It burns it away, and it burns open like the pit to where red buff and blue buff are. If you get Ocean, it adds more brush to the map. And if you get Cloud, it adds little sections in the jungle that increase your movement speed. So it really changes how the game plays out based on the dragons that spawn. So, okay, so I'm dealing with this automation. And what a pan is it's switching, it's in stereo, so it's switching which ear you hear the sound coming from. So like, let's say I want to go down this way, and then I want to go up this way. I'm going to do it kind of on the semi-strong beats here. I'm just messing with this to see what happens. So that's 6, 7. Okay, so let's see what this does to our sound now. Oh, that's cool. I'm actually going to raise these up a little bit. I want it further in my right ear, actually. So it looks like up is to the right, down is to the left. So now what Inferno Dragon does is it increases like AP and AD scaling. Yeah, it doesn't affect the turrets really at all. What Mountain does now is it increases your damage against turrets and monsters, buildings and monsters, I should say. Okay, I like that. I like that. So what we're gonna do is actually I'm gonna roll this back. And now I'm gonna, oops. Oh no, okay. Yeah, it won't take the automation. So I have to do the same thing with the automation again. So right here, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go, nope. Up. Down, gonna go up, we're gonna go down, we're gonna go up, and then back to the middle. All right, let's see what happens here. Yes, yes, that's right. Yeah, sorry, Angel. So AP, ability power, AD, attack power, or yeah, attack damage. So basically, your auto attacks do more damage, and your abilities do more damage. What Cloud does increases your movement speed. Ocean increases your regeneration. All right, I like that. Let's add another synth here. Is that good or bad? 62 minutes. I don't like any. I don't like any of these. Let's play with this one. You guys don't get that joke. It's not funny anyway. Da, 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 da. You know, let's try that. Bum. Erp. Ba. 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 Okay, so it's actually yeah, Clash of Clans? Is that what you're saying, Angel? So if you, I'm sure you have no idea what I'm doing. Watch a Never Cake advertisement of League of Legends, so I know. I don't know. I don't even know what Never Cake is. Okay. So. Oops. They're funny. I don't want to do it on stream. What's the guy's name? Never Cake. Never Cake. Let me look one up here. I think I've seen some of these.
You there. Life is meaningless and death approaches, so come play video games. What's that? Who am I? Why, I'm Nevercake, YouTuber extraordinaire, and I'm here to tell you about League of Legends. Just look at all its diverse content. With over 100 champions to choose from, there's a perfect fit for everyone. Pick a character that interests you. Strength, magic, other reasons. Now that you've picked a character that adequately expresses yourself, it's time to find a role that suits your playstyle. Like to go it alone? Perfect. Enjoy hunting monsters? Great. Want to stick with a buddy and blame him for your mistakes? It's like you're already a pro. Of course, League of Legends is a team game, so if you had friends, it'd be even more fun.
That's
but
true.
Don't worry, you can always play with bots, and they won't judge you when you die to minions. Once the game starts, you better buckle up, cowboy, because things about to get rowdy. Just look.
Action.
Quality, gameplay, and there's strategy too. You gotta buy items to get stronger. Why use one sword when you can use all the swords? But strategizing can be difficult, so don't. Just spam your abilities instead. I'm sure everything will work out. So, what are you waiting for? Hop on into some League of Legends today. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Contribute to society? Yeah, didn't think so.
Yikes. 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 Yeah. What are you gonna do? Contribute to society? Play music? Do anything fun? I didn't think so. Da 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 da. I don't know. I feel like I may have mixed this melody up into and gotten into like Jurassic Park somewhere. That's not what it's meant to be, but... Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What is this you say, Wellman? Wellman, what is this? What is this weird melody you've created? This is the theme song to EverQuest. Yikes. EverQuest, what's up? Actually, you guys don't even know what EverQuest is. Like, I don't even think I got that last part right. I did. I totally changed it to Jurassic Park at the end. It's totally Jurassic Park at the end. Oh, Wellman. Oh, Wellman, you're so silly. Let's see here. So let's do an automation here. I'm gonna do let's do a volume automation. So okay, so this is all volume information that I added. So So these are like your dynamic markings in music. So that's kind of cool. These are pretty extended techniques that are really vital to mastering this program. But you got to play with them. You just got to play with them. I'm doing really basic stuff. Really basic stuff right now. And honestly, it's because my knowledge is pretty basic about these sorts of things. This is an area of weakness that I plan to dig into pretty significantly. And you know what? I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna split this because I want to change this note. Because what note are we starting on in our melody? We're starting on. Let's see, F, G, E, G, B flat, da da da. Okay, what if we do? Let's go down to E. Let's try this. Okay, so do it, brother. What genre? Oh, give me some reggae, brother. In fact, you know what I need to do? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. And we're just going to continue on. No, I want some bass. All right, check it. Whoa! All right, we're gonna turn that way down. I don't know. Don't really like it, but I'm not, I don't feel like I want to change it. We're just gonna lower this volume pretty dramatically. You know what? It's the instrument. It's the instrument. I just don't really like it. Let's do that one. What if I just started with the G? All right, cool, dude. Sounds good, man. I don't know. That's interesting. Not interesting enough for me to like keep playing with it. So that was interesting. This is kind of a fun intro into automations. Automations are really good to use. They're a lot different than faders. So you'll notice, like, you know, you can fade in and out. Fading is when you really want to have two parts go together and overlap each other. This is more for controlling dynamic range within the music you're creating. So call that Jurassic Quest. So that is that, my dudes. I think probably end there today. We're looks like we're pretty much dead at this point. So I'm cool calling it there, unless you guys have something else you wanna chit chat about. Streaming is hard, you guys. Like, I would much rather be in front of you talking about whatever. This is it's hard to stay focused. It's hard to do that and be creative simultaneously. I just wonder how to balance those things. So anyway, I think I'm gonna end right here. Hit me up on Remind if you're around. You wanna chat about something. Send me an email. If you need some help with anything, doesn't have to be music, let me know. I will continue to work on stuff for you guys. Peace out. I'll check with you guys later.